I'm in the frame, yeah? Both of you.
Yalla.
All right, okay. Guys, so we just randomly had this little lovely conversation.
Thank you.
If you haven't seen the part 1 of this video, go check out the Instagram video. We spoke to you about why did you enter the world of aviation, and especially as a female. There's going to be some really mean questions. I'm sorry about that in advance. But this is not my questions. These are the type of questions which a lot of people think about, which they're scared to ask. A lot of people still have a lot of old mentality. So I want to address these thoughts. And let's start with a lovely little introduction about our doctor engineer, Suaad. Thank you so much for agreeing to sit with me. She's, very humble and she's very nice. And when I asked her, I want to interview you, she said yes. So here we go. Number 1, how did you enter the world of aviation, especially as a female? Were there any obstacles?
It's very simple. It's I remember all day when people thinking that as a girl, and either from the family, from the school, that you have to be a doctor, you have to be in management, in a field that people choose your dream. And when you tell them about your dream, it's like the first answer, it's impossible. So it's very simple. I used to, because my mother's house is near to Dubai Airport, so as a child I always watched the aircraft, and all this question came to my mind: who fly it, who fix it, who design it. And I remember at age 10 years I know about the aeronautical engineering, and I said, this is where I am. I want to be near to the aircraft, and I decided to be an aircraft engineer. But the main challenge is when you face every rejection. You are a female, how you will enter to a male-dominated industry? And I said, there are no dictionary show that the aviation only for men.
No, but then again, ma'am, come on, you were the first. I've heard that you were the first UAE Emirati female engineer in the UAE. Right? So, alhamdulillah, but you literally had to break a lot of barriers.
Yes.
So I'm sure even the academies you would like to join, were your instructors very...
To be honest, when I joined in the Arab country, they were nothing. Now it's changed. Alhamdulillah, thanks God. I had to fly all over to UK to do my education. And when I entered, it's where we were only 3. And 2 of them they quit, and I continue along with the male. And where I noticed, like, because of surrounding people and the vibes and the challenges you face it, because it's not welcoming female to be, maybe as a cabin crew, maybe as operation service, or whenever it's any other career. But to be an aircraft engineer, it was so difficult. They rejected. And here where I said, listen guys, I want to show that as a female, an Arab, and a Muslim, or anything, you can be in this industry. You can continue growing. And here I am, after finishing my education, 21 years, I'm working in this industry.
Amazing. You've worked for all the big guys. You've been with Emirates Group. You've been now with Etihad Group. Correct. So that's amazing. I want to ask you a very important question. Have you also heard from your own family or close relatives that, oh, women are supposed to be at home cooking and taking care of kids, you can't be doing this?
It's not about being at home, it's about being in other field, other industry, because the most thing they worry about, like, being in such industry, you will never be able to have a family, you will never be able to have a kid. And we consider as a female, yes, you can success in your career, but you have to have a family. And they were very worried, like, who will get married to you? Who will accept you because you are working in a hangar under the aircraft? Okay, how he will accept it? Will you have a children? Today, I have 2 brilliant children. Alhamdulillah, God bless them. The big support my partner, and to be honest, every negative voice and rejection and people they were not accepting me, they wish to sit with me. They are supporting me. They are every interview, every success, every award they're sending me, like, we are proud of you. So I think it's the way, the mentality, you have to change it.
But do you find it even today that it is a difficult balance to have work and kids and taking care of husband? How do you manage that?
To be honest, in any field, in any career, you will feel difficulty. You will feel like, how I can balance. It's, for me, nothing called time management or time balance. It's how you prioritize your thing in your life. So some people, they prioritize their career, their education against their family. Some of them, it's the opposite. For me, it's how I should balance and prioritize every day. the time of my kids, the time of my career, the time of my partner, the time of my mother and my family, and my hobby. It's more about who come first in this day and who comes second, and then the end. Next day it can be opposite. So it's how you schedule your life, and you should be passionate about everything you're doing. It's not about I should be successful in the aviation. I have to attend, for example, many people they would love to attend every single event.
Correct.
But sometimes you need to skip. You have to
Prioritize,
go with your
prioritize,
So it's
yeah.
depend how you prioritize your life, and you need to share it with your kids. So for example, this week I'm in Dubai Airshow. So my kids, they know, I share with them where I am, what I'm doing, who I'm at. I try to let them be part of it so they understand why I'm late. So here is it. It's how you prioritize your life.
It makes total sense. Now, when you move on with your next steps, and you are doing a lot to support the women in aviation.
Correct.
I know you're part of the Women in Aviation Middle
Yes.
East Initiative and many more. So now, obviously, females know that they can become engineer. But when you were a student, let's go back many years ago, right? When you were a student, obviously becoming an engineer, you got to get your hands dirty. Could you tell us any fun stories about your nails getting dirty or your nails getting broken?
This is the typical things. This is the typical, your nail, your scan, the timing hour you are working. And I always advise my student started from the first step and the stair. Be mechanic, be technician, then be an engineer 1 and 2 and 3. Try to understand the component. Start to touch everything and learn. Because when you touch it with your hand, you will learn more. Pieces is nice. Paperwork, books, it's very amazing. But the most important, the real education and for me and training,
Hands-on,
when you
right?
will be in hands-on.
Hands-on
Learn,
approach.
ask the expert. So I remember those days, I reach home, my mom, she's like, oh, you have to shower outside the other bathroom because of your smell. And here when you remember, like, you work hard to be in this position.
Sure.
So the funny part, when you're young, is different than now.
Sure.
And here, you graduate, and to be honest, the best part, it was when I used to work in the hangar, because I learned a lot.
Now, for the little girls watching you right now, the 10, 12-year-old girls watching you right now, what would be that one message if they want to pursue something just like you? What do you think they should be doing at this age to align themselves?
Very simple. Be different, be unique, be inspired, be passionate. And if you can dream it, you can do it, and you can achieve it with big smile. So follow your dream. The sky, it's not the limit. But beyond the sky is the limit.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Please check out more about engineer Dr. Suaad on her Instagram page. She has lots of amazing videos. I'll tag a link to her Instagram channel right below this. Thank you so much for sitting down with me, Suaad.
Thank you so much.
I've heard so much about you, and I must say, guys, whatever she's told you guys about her, she's being very humble.
God
She's
bless
accomplished a lot more. Please do check out, and I look forward to meeting you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you
you.
for sitting down with me. Thank you so much.
you.
Have a great day. All right.